It turned out he had been reported by his ex-girlfriend, who had tipped off the federal agent that the boss had been bribing them. The case seemed flimsy, and the prosecution couldn't produce enough evidence. In the end, the boss was bailed out by his daughter, who paid $3 million in bail. He was released right there in court, but as soon as he stepped outside, he was surrounded by a swarm of reporters. His arrest and release were already trending locally. The reporters immediately asked if his arrival in Tulsa meant he was working with his old bosses from New York. The boss shot them a cold stare, didn't answer, and hopped into the back of a big Lincoln. At that moment, he knew his roots in Tulsa weren't strong enough to openly clash with his old associates just yet. But the trouble he was trying to avoid soon found him. One day, while chatting with his friend, he noticed a few people tailing him. The boss immediately lost interest in his conversation, signaling his friend to make a sharp U-turn. He thought the tail would give up, but they just followed him in another car. The boss had had enough. He decided to confront them. He told his friend to